Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Chris J, and we're playing some more Gotham City Impostors on the docks, actually. We're going to be playing as Team Jokers. So basically, if you have not heard, you can go to this place called Initiation in the main menu bar. And what that is it'll tell you basically how to use the gadgets and how to play in a certain little kind of tutorial. And in that tutorial, you get a little bit of a backstory, just a little tiny bit, because he says the one line like, when Batman goes away, someone has to still fight crime afterwards. So this is why you guys are here. You're all fighting crime and all that stuff. So another thing is there's I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. But there is gangs that you end up joining. There's like Killer Watts and all that stuff. That's the one I got promoted to recently, and they all own a percentage of Gotham City, which is very interesting. I'm impressed that they added that. That was something I haven't seen before. I guess the gangs are more for an aesthetic appeal. I haven't noticed anything happening with them, and that's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. That was pretty awesome. Now, in terms of other things you can do other than multiplayer, there is this thing called the challenge mode, or challenges. And basically all it is just doing a challenge and trying to earn gold. It's kind of like, if you think about it, it's like Batman's version of Spec Ops, or a first-person version of Batman Arkham City. It is, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks quite fun. And yeah, so another person has told me that the Rampage is actually a point streak where if you do 1200 damage, you can click to activate the the point streak, and it'll give you 15 seconds of extra damage. So I thought that was very nice of him to point out. Very helpful to me, because now I know what it does. Another person also pointed out that I don't seem to use my secondary. Now, the thing with that is I only use my primary, and if I get into like a sticky situation where I'm saying I needed to reload my gun and there's still another guy coming, I will flip over to my other gun and start shooting, because it's a lot faster than just reloading. So that's basically what I do. You'll see that in some of the games I post. I'll like quickly switch to one weapon, then when the rooms and areas are clear, I'll reload and go back to my primary. Sorry, I was kind of like having a gagging thing there, and it just sounded gross. Okay, so that's basically what I do with my guns. It's not everyone's idea of good, but it's what I do. But as you can see right there on the top right corner, I had a progress bar for a challenge that I was about to unlock. I'm not entirely sure if challenges unlock anything. I should probably research that. That's something my friend Jamie pointed out. But it's kind of fun to figure out if you need to, like, you know, get something from it or not. I don't know where I was going with that one. But as you can see right now, I switched to my other primary weapon. And yeah, see? Oh, sorry, not other primary weapon, but other secondary. And basically, what secondaries are, they're not pistols or anything. Or they might be, I don't know. I think you can choose what they are, but I don't think there's any real pistols in the game. But you could choose between assault rifles, machine guns, and all that great stuff. I think you could have 2 assault rifles as your primary and secondary, but I don't think they can be the same gun. Yeah, so it turns out that that thing that I just did right there, that thing that looks like the Call of Duty knifing, is actually just me slapping the guy and he dies. So that's basically what that is. So I guess, see, here I unlocked the Rampage, which is pretty cool, and I had no idea what it was. But that guy who's glowing blue down there, he opened up a prize, and I think he's either got speed or defense. That's what the prizes are. They're either speed or defense. I haven't seen any, like, extra damage kind of things or anything, but what you want to do on this map, the docks, is you're going to want to take control of this warehouse, like the entire warehouse. and it is very helpful to have this. I mean, it's not technically camping because it's such a large chunk of the map, but if you can control the center area here, there's tons of cover, lots of ways to get a good vantage point on either side of the spawns. So if they stop spawning there, you can go to the other side and start looking over like this. So I was lucky to actually live there because my friend just walked right through me and shot me, which is another great bonus to this game. Is you can walk through teammates. You don't get like stuck in doorways because one guy's like, I don't want to move. You can actually walk through teammates, which is good. I enjoyed that. That was a very nice addition. I was getting tired of just like one guy standing in the doorway and, oh, I can't get through, so I'm trapped in this room with him. But yeah, it's also good to run around this map because some people will just hide in the freight crates here and stuff like that. Now, with grappling hooks and all that stuff, it's great to get onto the roofs. It's very unsuspecting. People will be like, oh, there's nobody there, and then out of nowhere, oh, I killed you, hee hee. But yeah, anyways. So I noticed that a lot of people weren't expecting me to be back here, so I decided to just go in and flank them, and then they got very angry. That's one thing I noticed is people were a little bit smarter than... sorry, I should say that in a different way. People were more intelligent than if it was in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, you would notice people would just rush in and rush in and rush in and just try to, like, kamikaze you. They actually did try to kill me, but after they died once from me, they disappeared. They didn't come back, because I don't know why, but I guess they learned their lesson. So, it's not like you can camp in this game. If you camped in this game, you would get pretty fucked, because... there are some perks, or sorry, not perks. I believe there are some gadgets that are like infrared goggles or something, or heat goggles, and you can actually see people's heat signatures, and it'll actually show them where they are on the map. I know that because someone used it on my team, and I was able to see everyone that was coming towards me, and they were just glowing a nice orangey glow, and he was just like, I don't know, I think the screen went blue, and he was a nice orangey glow, and you could see how far he is away and all that stuff, and it worked well. It was a very helpful gadget, and if I could, I would probably use it, but I prefer body armor. But it's a very team-based game. You need 50 kills to win, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this. I did do 14-1, and I will bring you some more gameplay. Please give it a like and subscribe. Love you all. Bye.